Your girl's in Paris, not Paris, oh my gosh. Guys, forgive me, I had 4 hours of sleep. I'm in Copenhagen. Basically guys, what happened is the last time you saw me and V together, we booked this trip together. Our flights were supposed to arrive on the same day and same time. However, unfortunately, and it was too good to be true because both of our flights were arriving specifically at 10 in the morning. We both woke up at around 4:15 and got to the airport by like 5, and she tried to put a ticket in and it didn't work, and they said your flight's cancelled. I think a few minutes later she realised her flight got changed to a 1 PM flight. I've basically got here early, mine was on time, so I went out. Mostly I just wasn't using my phone. Looking at the architecture, it kind of reminds me of a mix of Berlin and Manchester actually, and Paris. I feel like she's gonna just knock on my door. She loves to curveball me. No. Anyways, does this sound crazy guys? We booked a Barry's. I don't know if you guys know what Barry's is. It's different to Soul Cycle, but it's the same type of exercise training base. We're going to one of those sessions tomorrow. I've heard whenever you go into a Barry session, you feel dead after it, so I hope that doesn't ruin our day. And I hope we can still walk after it. And we also booked in Pilates because we really wanted to live what the local girlies do in Copenhagen. This hotel also is so cute. I know it's more eco-friendly. I said that and I just saw a dead cow skin chair. When she knocks on, I'll show you. I'll curveball her instead.
Cheers, ladies. Cheers! Actually, it's a pinky one. That's our yacht. What are those people doing on our yacht?
You showed them the video.
So, there's actually a meme about this where someone like always takes videos of people they take pictures of as tourists, and this is the video. The view is really pretty. We look like shit.
Damn. Also, get yourself a Shangri-La picture.
Yeah, we saved a lot of money by getting a picture.
I'm actually not that scared. I would be if I was going by myself. Oh yeah. Good morning. Right, we're on our way to Barry's. Also, I only brought one sports bra, I've realised, and we have Pilates tomorrow. Well, I might not because they put me on the waiting list.
Well, she should not be named. The thing is, am I actually going to do it by myself?
Yeah,
I'm just scared if it's taught in Dutch, that's what I need.
So in that case of me not getting a spot, I'll just go running, but because I've only got one sports bra, it was literally on my chair, ready to go. Guys, this is the outcome. We did pretty well though.
This water was not enough as well.
Guys.
I left your water bottle.
Alright, hi guys. So we've just come back from La Bancina. What would you rate out of 10?
I'd say cleaner water, nicer to swim in but not nicer to tan in. Maybe an 8.
Actually, the place we went to on the first night just by accident, we just popped there randomly and got sangria. It was a really good night. So after going to that and then knowing that you can also swim there and then going to La Bancina today, it felt a bit intimate. That's the word I'll use, guys, intimate. Whilst the other place felt more relaxed and chill, and because it's kind of like in a round, it's like theatre. Because it's in a round, it feels a bit like people are watching when they're really not. We're getting ready to go to
saw a lot of beautiful towns as well. You know the 2 girls that were sat near us before we moved on? The girl who was like, I'm gonna move my flip-flops. You know, those two, like,
yeah.
So tan.
And because in Copenhagen, lots of Danish girls normally have fairer skin, that's why it's a bit surprising when.
And it looks nice with blonde hair.
Yeah, it looks so good
and
it's not just blonde, it's like bleach blonde hair.
Yeah, bleached by the sun as well. I'm just like very Matilda Jeff.
If any of you guys know Matilda Jeff, obviously the influencer. I saw a lot of her clothes as well.
Yeah,
and bags.
yeah.
There are like a lot of people buying her stuff. I'm like, okay.
Also, when you were in the shower at Barry's, all the girls were like 4 girls were outside and all using Glossier. Like all had the little.
They just get it. The girls that just get it.
Copenhagen girls are really.
They're really on it. I think they also just understand the aesthetic. The vibe tonight is supposed to be like off full on. We're gonna go out. We're gonna try and find somewhere that has live music, have a drink at a bar. But what we couldn't talk to you guys is about the Barry's class. We absolutely loved it, and it wasn't as intimidating as people were putting it out as. It's called the Red Room, where we work out. Everyone's just like waiting outside the room, really stretching, ready to go, wearing all these beautiful gym sets. And then me and V, newbies there, were so intimidated. But once we went in, because it's low light and also a hint of red, it's actually really nice because no one can see you sweating, dying basically. I also did like the choice of the instructor's music. It was quite techno-ish.
Wait, what are you saying about Larry?
I was talking about how like we were really nervous going in beforehand.
We're like shaking.
Everyone was waiting outside, and that's why it felt so intense. Like I was like,
there's a lot of people.
What's going to happen in this room?
I really underestimated, even though like when we booked it, you could see how many people there were.
Yeah.
And then
because they could do anything to us, like lock that door and we're in the dark. But the instructor was really nice. He wasn't forceful at all. Like that's the vibe I was getting from other people, that the instructors were quite like hands-on, but they're not. Well, the one that we got was really chill.
Also just really gorgeous.
If you guys watch Jane the Virgin.
Yes, he looks like Raphael from Jane the Virgin.
Raphael.
Like honestly just carved by gods. I was like,
he gave everything a Barry's instructor should give.
Guys, we really got our £9 worth.
Basically, on the incline, guys, the instructor said no less than 14, guys. Right, ready, go.
And even when he said like 8 on the incline, I was on 2.
There isn't any way I'm running up a hill at 14 miles per second.
It's like Mount Everest. And this woman next to us, who was shredded, and she kept looking over at me. I was like, oh my god, please stop, this is my first time. She was like on 14. Like
14 at incline
and
8.
Like 16 speed.
Like literally like running on a wall.
She kept looking over at my speed. I was like, can you please?
Once I look to the right or the left, I'm gone. I'm like, shoo, you know? I saw the guy that was like 10 rows down because I looked through the mirror, like through the reflection of the other mirror.
Oh my god. He ran like twice as like far as anyone else.
I think he might have been on a 20.
Okay,
a 20 that, and then on the... It goes to 24.
Literally running that way.
I think. Running backwards.
That's
what I expected though. Like,
yeah, there was definitely a mix of abilities.
Including ourselves.
Yeah. Also, you really can't judge from looking at someone how fast they can run.
No, you really can't.
Because some people I was like, oh, I'll run the same like speed as them, and
but the thing is, I've always heard that people with more muscle are slow at running because they have a lot to carry.
That woman next to us was
shredded.
She was shredded but skinny.
You said like Khloe Kardashian.
It's like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You know how they like go on a run together every morning? Or like I just imagine they do.
She has a pet dog. She has Barry shakes every morning.
She has one of those things that you put your phone in on your arm. But
oh, she had that.
She definitely has that.
To be fair, at home I have like the running belt.
Of course you do.
The running belt.
Have you invested in like all that stuff since, but like starting running again?
I want to invest in a £100 vest jacket that you can bring water
In it, and you
because
just like,
I can't bring water with me because of my belt only carries my phone.
Well, but then if you're on a treadmill, you just have the little thing to put water in.
That's the thing. Like I'm just
You
like,
don't want to run on a treadmill.
do I do a treadmill then?
I enjoyed the working out more than the running.
And I enjoyed the running more than working out.
Perrin, we're gonna have to share a locker on Sunday because I'm too embarrassed.
Oh yeah, you got yourself locked
That man
up.
again.
And then you said you want to try Smoothie.
He was quite pretty as well.
Oh, everyone's pretty
in like
here.
a Disney Channel kind of way.
They really are. They know how to present themselves. We're going to be on our way for our girls' night out and I'll show you the finished look. We're ready after an hour or two. Woo! We will be on our way to Pompette, but I won't bring the camera because it's so heavy and that's really my only excuse.
You can live it in your imagination.
Yeah, we will see if I get into that Pilates class I am on the waiting list for. No tea, no shade. This is the aftermath. I didn't even get to exercise because it was too hard.
Also, we were the only English speakers, which was very different to.
Yeah.
Live for the recommendation. Yummy, yummy. Taste test.
Is it really good?
I like it.
I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. We're just in the hotel now waiting for our airplane and V's flight got delayed again.
I'm cursed. Did you say that my flight got delayed?
Yeah.
Cursed.
We are gonna go back home now. Go our separate ways. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.